Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I found something really cool in the old toy box. I found the Max Ray action figure from the Centurion line of toys based off of the 80s cartoon. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take a look at him and all of his accessories, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on him. Now for anybody who doesn't know, the Centurions was once again a cartoon that came out in the 80s. It was three guys, there was land, air, and sea, that had all these cool things that connected to them, and weapons and accessories and stuff. So I already did Jake and Ace, so go ahead and check those videos out. And I also did Wild Weasel as well. So with all that being said, without any further ado, let's get to the review. All right, so this is Max Ray. He's a really solid looking figure. That's one of the other things I loved about the Centurion line, is that these figures are really solid. They're really, tough and hardcore, and I feel like they're pretty well made. So let's give him the rotation. As you see, he has all these little holes over him, and that is so all his different weapons can connect to him and what have you. All right. He does have a couple points of articulation, so the head goes back and forth. Got a swivel here. A shoulder joint. It's a little tight on him. An elbow joint. Okay. A thigh joint and a knee joint. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely tight, from over the years. All right, he comes with a bunch of accessories. So he comes with a helmet. All right. A backpack. All right. He comes with a missile launcher. Here's the missile to go with it. And he comes with a fin laser, or fin gun, I guess you could call it. He has two maneuvering thrusters, underwater maneuvering thrusters. And then he has this little laser here. Now, the neat thing about these figures, and the cool thing about the play feature of these, is that most of these weapons are meant to go anywhere on him. Obviously the helmet just goes on his head. Backpack, there's not much you can do with it. It just fits in nicely on the back. Okay. Now everything else is maneuverable. So if you want this to sit on a shoulder, it can. This gun can sit here. It can sit on a wrist. Maybe on his leg if you want, for whatever reason. And then it also has these holes here too, so you can hook things up to that. So now that could be all one piece. All the different things you can do with this is what I loved about these figures, is that you can just do all sorts of different combinations and neat things like that. And also part of the extra play is, let's put this on here. You hit this button and the missile shoots. It's similar to what Jake has. But now here's the real cool part. All right. Put this back on here. There's a piece here that goes from here to the back. So you could do like different things with the equipment. So some things you could put on the back, then you could put something here and you can make it maneuver. Like, watch this. So if I take this fin and I take this cannon here. All right, let's spin them to the side and move it. You can see that the cannon moves with the fin. All right. Or you take the rocket launcher, put that back there. All right. You take the fin, put it on here, and boom, the rocket launches. So I always thought that was pretty cool. That you can actually do that with him. So overall, I'm going to put him in what was considered the standard for him, which is the pods down here on the bottom, the one gun on the wrist. Now, some of these things fit a little loose, just because of the factor it's been like, this toy is what, 40 some odd years old. So this thing don't fit as well into here anymore. Just because, it's been pulled in, pulled out so many times. So it fits better there. Plus, I kind of like it better there because it doesn't block his face as much. So there's side view of him. If all the equipment on. So overall, these are really cool toys. I really like this figure. There were 3 Centurions. There was, Jake, Ace, and Max Ray. And if you could find these, man, they're really nice. They look really good on a shelf. And if you can find even their accessory packs complete, because they got really cool thing like him. He had like half submarine thing. He also had a couple other, water, sea related, accessories, because he was the water tech. So with that being said, I hope you did like this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Small click for you, but it would really help this channel grow. So until the next one, late. Hey, are you going to be in the Philadelphia area between September 9th and 10th? If so, check out RetroCon. It's affordable. They have lots of great vendors. There's going to be cosplay competitions, celebrities, and much, much more. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. And also, Samuel J. Jones is going to be there, better known as Flash Gordon. So check it out. Greg Evigan will be there, best known for BJ and the Bear, My Two Dads, and Tech Wars. And check this out, the rare Hasbro Proton Pack as a raffle prize. Now, you can't beat that.